Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We are looking at a beautiful day. We can get up to 72 and sunshine. This is definitely a day to go eat your lunch outside or even...
Yes, we did that yesterday, and to do planting or cleaning the yards or whatever. It's a day to be outside.
Maybe you take a day off. Maybe you call in sick today. Who knows?
Did I want to this morning? You don't know how close I wanted to just text you and say, yeah. Bye. Not in today.
I get it.
I rolled over for more sleep.
I was thinking the same thing myself.
That's what I was fantasizing.
Yes, a lot of people dealing with that on this April 15th. We have plenty going on, as far as giveaways and events for the radio station. Let me break a few things down here. Our Walker Hayes Fest is on sale. Ticketmaster.com, July 6th. Going to be an amazing event. DJ Deuce and a full lineup to be announced very soon at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill, and we have more concerts for there coming up in the coming weeks as well. Also, this coming Sunday, the 21st, from noon to 2, we're going to be out at Bay Gardens in East Moriches. Not only your plants, flowers, home goods, and those things.
Oh, I love it.
But every 10 minutes, we're going to be giving away a pair of tickets to a monster show. You get to pick. We've got Dan and Shay, we got Jelly Roll, we got Tim McGraw, we got our sold-out birthday show featuring Riley Green. There's just a ton. Jason Aldean, and just a lot of big shows and events. And you have a chance to win some of that. And then, by the way, next week, our big birthday show, Cande. Riley Green and Ashley Cook, sold out.
Can't believe it's next week already. Crazy.
Yeah, pretty nuts. So
time is flying, baby, flying.
I know. We're going to be in May before you know it. And
it's true.
By the way, we have a bunch of things. Like, for myself, I have a kid graduating elementary school this spring.
Yes, big news.
I have a kid graduating middle school this spring.
Oh, you're going to have 2 in high school next year. Ooh,
there's every one of them has an event. Elijah, Abigail, Leah, they all have events or dances. Or, Leah's she was asked to the prom.
Exciting.
Told that story. So everyone's got an event. There's just a lot of moving parts going on these days.
There are, and you're a master of moving parts.
I really am. I really am.
You really do quite the juggling act. I was telling Jackie and Casey yesterday what a wonderful father you are. You always manage to get everything done, and you're always doing things with the kids, and I admire that.
Cande, if you ever need me to be live via FaceTime and give a little inspirational speech to the young parents, I would be more than happy. Maybe set me up for a TED Talk. Who knows?
Yes.
I can do that, but I would love to lend all the things I've learned to those young children of yours there. That would be great.
They only have one, and she's only 18 months. So that's nothing compared to what you go through every day.
Yes, there's a lot of things.
Dropping off, running here, running every day. Every day, and still manage to work.
And still have time for all my other
Netflix.
Right, all my other interests. Oh, good point. So, my father-in-law, do you even know he's here right now, my father-in-law?
I did not. You didn't tell me that the artist known as Tony is back.
Yeah, he's been here for a week. Sorry.
A week? You never mentioned anything.
He's been here for a week. So, we watched over the weekend a show on Netflix called The Gentleman.
Oh.
Pretty good. It's 8 episodes. It's a series, 8 episodes. It stars the guy. This is an old movie. Do you remember Divergent? The movie Divergent?
I don't think I saw it.
It's like a lesser Hunger Games, basically.
I did see the Hunger Games and thoroughly enjoyed.
It starred Shailene Woodley, who used to date Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, and was on Pretty Little Liars, my favorite thing.
The star, the guy, his name in the show was Four. That was his nickname. F-O-U-R, Four, right?
Okay.
That guy is the star of The Gentleman on Netflix. It's a whacked out kind of series. It's fun, though. You would enjoy it. I think you would. Yes,
All
I
right.
think.
I watched something that was very depressing and really bothered me, and that's Quiet on the Set. All with the
Yeah.
abuse and the things that went on Nickelodeon. And it was very upsetting because that was in the era where my kids were watching that channel every single day.
Yes, I do. I have heard about it. I have not seen it.
It really blew my mind. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
What they did to the kid actors and everything. And yeah, no, a lot of
Oh,
terrible stuff over the
it
years.
was. I think it's 4 parts that I watched. And yeah, I couldn't, I was riveted because you're mad, you're angry, you're sad, you're burning tears in your eyes. It's crazy. Yeah.
What channel? Was that Hulu? What channel's that?
It might have been Max.
Okay, all right. No, I have not seen it, but maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, so I was,
So
you know,
where in the house now does the artist known as Tony sleep?
he's in the basement.
So Elijah doesn't have his bedroom.
Right, he's in my bedroom now. He's
All
been in
right.
my
So
until
he's
Brittany
been the one
leaves.
really getting shifted around.
Yeah, he's had a couple of different spots over the last
Yes,
number of
no
weeks.
wonder he's taking you to Tarjay to spend
Yeah,
money.
he's doing just fine. Don't you
Yes,
worry
he's
about
made
him.
a very good deal, but I'm glad that you're, coming through with it. Not
And
just words.
Right, no, of course. And by the way, I still had time this weekend to go over the girls' high school varsity tennis schedule, which came out over the weekend. I got a text from Nick, my tennis buddy Nick. He said the schedule's out. Now, this is for the season that starts in September. And I poured over the
Oh, my
schedule.
goodness.
Yeah, we broke down the schedule. You know what? Me and you talk about having a podcast. We might have a high school girls tennis varsity podcast, Candy. What do you think
You're going
of
to
that?
do that before you and I have a podcast? Is that what you're telling me now? Is that what you're saying?
I just
I
wanted
have
to
been asking you and knowing that it would be a big hit to do a
We're-
podcast, and you keep putting me off, putting me off,
We're-
putting me off. And now...
relax. We're not doing a podcast. Relax. We were throwing it around.
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
going to be throwing something around.
Relax. And now, if we do one, we'd have to do it in secret. I see. All right.
In
So
secret.
It wouldn't
That's
work.
your answer. Is this show almost over? Because I got to go.
Oh, stop. We're not. We were joking about it. We're not. Okay. Candy, it's National Laundry Day. Don't you have laundry to go do?
Oh, yes, I do.
All right. But I told you, Elijah says doing his own laundry is empowering.
Yeah, I don't feel empowered anymore.
It is Purple Up Day. This is the month of the military child.
Oh,
Yes, you're supposed to wear purple. Today is the exact day.
my
by the
favorite
way.
color. Love purple.
I have 3 military children in the house.
You do.
It's National Glazed Spiral Ham Day today.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Love
we-
spiral ham.
We spoke about this last week, but today's the actual day. National Titanic Remembrance Day. This is the day that it sank,
Wow.
right?
I don't know what to say except wow.
1912?
And you're a cruiser. There you go. So it didn't stop you.
No, we're doing just fine over here. What is that, 112 years? Right, it was 1912, I believe.
Yeah.
Was
That
the
would be
year.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've all seen the movie. We don't need to go through.
Yeah.
National Rubber Eraser Day. Remember the old rubber erasers in school?
There's nothing wrong with them. You always needed them. I love erasers.
Oh, it was not only the pink ones, the pink rubber ones, like the square ones, but also the ones you put on the end of your pencil.
Loved them.
Yeah. It's National Take a Wild Guess Day today.
I'm going to take a wild guess.
It could be
Tell
anything.
you what it is.
Right, it could be anything. You could take a wild guess at how many jelly beans are in a jar, or how your taxes will turn out, or anything. And by the way, yes, it is National Tax Day today. We've spoken about it. You and I are on top of it. Yes, anyone who's not done it, get on it. Or
You know what I realized?
What?
In keeping up to date this year?
Mm.
The refunds come a lot faster when you do it early.
Yes, for sure.
I was always a procrastinator, and for years I did it on the last day. Even asked for extensions at times.
Mm-hmm.
And your refunds, if you're getting one, whatever, comes much slower if you wait.
Yes,
Just
the
a little
earlier the
thing.
better. Yeah.
So that really pleased me because it came quickly.
The earlier the better, Candy. We don't want a displeased Candy.
No, we don't. You already displeased me once this morning.
Or isn't that's a Titanic line? Ooh, Rose is displeased.
Displeased. The Queen is not amused.
2 pool players named Russ Redhead and James Harris Jr. had a beef a decade ago. They were big rivals, but they eventually made up and became friends. Now they're even closer after Russ gave James a kidney.
Wow.
Yep.
They really have quite the bond now, for sure.
Everyone's doing great. Candy, a 30-pound cat in Indiana, 30 pounds, this
That's
cat,
a big one.
with the name Thicken Nugget, is slimming down using an exercise regimen reserved for dogs. A place called the Canine Aquatic Center is helping this cat swim his way to thin, and in 7 weeks he's lost 5 pounds.
And that's a lot if you're 30 pounds, right?
And they're hoping he can drop another 10 and he'll be all set.
They had him swimming. I think I saw a video, and he didn't look that happy, but he was doing it.
You gotta do it. Swimming is some of the best exercise. It is.
Yeah, it is.
And finally, the world's oldest gorilla just celebrated another birthday. Her name is Fatu. She was born in 1957.
Wow, older than me.
Lives at the Berlin Zoo, celebrated her 67th birthday on Friday.
And now she's going to get Social Security.
You know, as sad as some of these videos are on social media with the gorillas, the orangutans, they're in zoos and behind glass. It is amazing to see them interact with humans in these videos.
It is true.
It's wild. Yeah, you get a real sense of what
love.
they are.
Because it's all about love, honey.
Yeah, crazy. Candy, that's it. Have a great rest of your day, all right?
You have a good day, too. I'm not going to say great, because you got me a little annoyed, but have a good day.
I'm not doing a tennis podcast, although we did have fun thinking about the special guests and the things we could do on our...
Oh, my goodness. This has gone way too far. Nick?
I mean...
I'm coming for you.
By the way, you want to talk about a niche audience. Suffolk County girls high school varsity tennis. We are completely removing the boys and Nassau County. We're only going to stick to what we know.
Wow,
Candy.
wow,
That's it.
and wow.
All right. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's going to be gorgeous today.
Get out there.
Yeah, 72 for the high. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.